Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video, and this is going to be discussing the Champions League round of 16 draw, specifically the debacle, and then what it means for Real Madrid for the round of 16 legs. So, before we get into that, though, let's remind you all to hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. We're on the road to 100 subs, y'all. We're almost there. Help me get there. Hit that sub button. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video. Comment. And turn on the post notification bell so that way you know when I drop a new video. In this case, it is for the Champions League Real Madrid draw, round of 16 draw. So, what a crazy morning. What a crazy morning for me. I literally was like, alright, round of 16 draw, 6 a.m. Eastern. You know what? I'll get up, I'll struggle, I'll wake up early in the morning to watch this thing. I'll probably fall asleep through it, so I was kind of hoping that Real Madrid would be the first team selected. So I was like, alright, bet. Hopefully, Real Madrid and whoever the opponents will be the first teams to be drawn together, and I can just tune out the rest. So that's what happened. Real Madrid was, I think, either the first or the second selection, and they get matched up against Benfica. So I was like, all right, cool, bet. I'll do a video later today. I'll just keep my eye out. So I was starting to tune out. But then something weird happened. I guess there's a rule within UEFA that teams that are in the same within the same country, same league, they can't play against each other. Teams that faced each other in the group stages cannot face each other. So something must have happened where I guess they misplaced certain teams in the pot. And I was like, okay, because it was Manchester United and Villarreal were paired off. So I was like, what? Like, okay. So then I was like, all right, snooze fest, whatever. They fixed it. They made it Villarreal, Manchester City. I was like, okay, whatever, skepticism. But then, at the end, it was they matched up PSG and Manchester United. I was like, yo, these UEFA punks really want Messi versus Ronaldo. I was like, rigged to the max. I was like, this thing is rigged. I was like, what the... I was like, what the heck? So I was about to say, I was like, not another Cristiano Ronaldo Messi match. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, whatever. I was like, whatever. At that point, I don't care. Like, it's been overplayed. UEFA has the Messi-Ronaldo rivalry as South America has their Brazil-Argentina rivalry. So, you know what? Whatever. I'm happy with Real Madrid's result. Real Madrid taking on Benfica. I was happy with that. So, I go back to sleep. I'm like, you know what? It's 6:30 in the morning. I go back to sleep. I was like, go back to sleep. So I wake up at 9:30, 9:45. I got 3 hours extra of sleep. I wake up and I'm skimming through my Twitter notifications. And I see that Real Madrid gets paired up with PSG. I was like, what the heck? I was like, PSG? What happened to Benfica? Turns out that some third-party software, there was a botch with the third-party software that UEFA uses. Their computer system was buggy. So they had to do a redraw. And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, God dang. So then, they readjust the redraw and everything. So basically, the only team that got repaired up again was Chelsea and Lille. I was like, okay. But then I saw that Atletico Madrid weren't too happy with their pairing with Bayern Munich. I was like, boo-hoo. I was like, what the heck? Like, but then when Atletico Madrid gets paired up with Manchester United, they're all happy. Liverpool, they almost had yet another debacle when it was matched up between Inter and Juventus, PSG, and Real Madrid. I think it was something like that. And then they decided to pair off Juventus or Inter with Liverpool. No, it was Inter, Liverpool, Real Madrid, PSG. So I don't know. So they just decided to play it off as, you know what, we have this. They really got to fix that. They really got to fix the rules at this point. You know, stop making it too rigged at this point. Like, that was just ridiculous. So, at the end of the day, Real Madrid takes on PSG on February 15th. This is the first leg. March 9th is the second leg. They're going to be playing in Paris the first game, and then in the Santiago Bernabeu in the second leg. So, let's talk about this matchup. So, let's look at the key matchups here. Obviously, the rumored links of what's this dude's name? Kylian Mbappe, you know, potentially facing his next team in Real Madrid. Messi, you know, the Messi taking on Real Madrid. You know, the history that Messi has taking on Real Madrid. Some former Real Madrid players, Sergio Ramos, you know, if he's healthy and good enough to go, he'll be taking on his former squad. Angel Di Maria taking on his former squad. Keylor Navas, you know, it's there. So, Real Madrid, I think that this is one of the roadblocks that Real Madrid has to face now. Like, they had it pretty decent from here on out. I think that, in my opinion, the Champions League is going to be the test for Carlo Ancelotti. This is where I think that Carlo Ancelotti is going to have to prove his stripes, because he's had it pretty easy in La Liga. You know, he's able to, you know, shut down Barcelona, Atletico, those teams. But when it's other teams in Europe, you're going to have to prove that you're better than them. And Ancelotti, we're going to have to, you know, proving yourself against Inter, Sheriff, Shakhtar, it's whatever there. You know, Inter, they're a decent team. No disrespect to Inter, but they're not a PSG. They're not a Manchester City. They're not a Bayern Munich. Like, I don't want to disrespect those teams, but, you know, this is where Real Madrid really needs to earn their stripes. Credit to Real Madrid. They earned it to the semifinals last year, where I really had them going down with all the injuries and with the management. But I never saw Carlo Ancelotti's run for the Decima, so I guess I get to see it this time around and see, you know, if he can replicate what he did for the Decima. Obviously, he got knocked out, I think, of the semis last time, so we'll have to wait and see. But PSG, this is going to be a big test. Real Madrid taking on a bunch of their former teammates. You know, again, Sergio Ramos is there, Keylor Navas is there, Angel Di Maria is there. Obviously Messi, Kylian Mbappe. The storyline of Kylian Mbappe playing his former, or not his former team, his current, you know, playing his hopefully soon to be next team, but we'll have to wait and see there. So, all right, that's it. That's all. Let me know what you all thought of what happened today. You know, I just thought, I was like, what the heck? Like, I was actually in a good mood. You know, I actually, when I saw Benfica, I do know that there's a Benfica YouTuber out there, and I was looking forward to maybe having him on his channel, or having him on my channel, interview him about Benfica, because I don't, you know, Portugal soccer teams I don't know much about. So, but now it's PSG, and I know a lot about PSG. So, I think I joked around off screen with Jason Alamio, or J Sports, the host of J Sports, about how PSG is basically my side chick in the world of teams. So, you know, when and if Real Madrid goes down in the Champions League, so either my current favorite team, Real Madrid goes through, or my side team goes through. And it's early on, right off the bat in the round of 16. So, all right, like I said, I guess that'll do it. That was, I guess, a PS, but that'll do it. Like I said, make sure you hit that sub button. Give me a like. Share this video with your friends and family. Comments, like to know your thoughts. Until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.